Welcome everybody, happy Tuesday. I know it's not Eric, it's not Jackpot Judo. And if you guys didn't know, he went through a horrific tragedy in October. His wife and daughter were driving back home from visiting family in Pennsylvania and got hit head on by a tanker truck. And sadly, Diane did not make it. So, myself and a bunch of other creators are banding together and we are doing what we can to help keep his channel going while he spends time with family. So this is still his channel. We're gonna try to do some of the things that he does. And I wanna show you some of the things that I do, some advantage slot play. We're gonna keep this going. Eric's gonna be back. He's got a lot of stuff going on, and we do have a GoFundMe set up for him. If you guys haven't donated to that, go to that. We'll put it in the links in the comments here or in the description. It is Jackpot Judo's wife, Diane. You can support her. So we've raised a lot of money for him to help with funeral expenses and to help put some money away for his kids to go to college. So this daily video is sponsored by 88 Fortune slot app, Light and Wonder. It is all the same games you play in the same casino. Click the link pinned in the comments, download it, and you're supporting Eric that way as well. It does not cost you $1. It is 100% for free. Play all the same games by Light and Wonder in a casino or on your phone that you can play in a real casino. So one game I want to show you guys is Rich Little Piggies. I want to talk you guys through it. You guys can see, so all the different apps have different games. This is Rich Little Piggies, World Class, Rich Little Sheep, Rich Little Hens. All these games you can download. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with 500 bucks here. Okay, we're gonna put it in the machine. And I'm going to show you guys what happens on this game. So the cool thing about Rich Little Piggies is you do not have to put money in to check. So we can check here, $1.50, $2.25, and we're moving around. So what we're looking for, I wanna see like at least a 14 on the blue one. I don't care how fat this piggy is over here, because all it does, if it gets all the way up, it gets rid of all the minor symbols. It gets rid of the 10, the jack, the queen, the king, the ace, and the gold bars. It leaves the bigger symbols, but it does not guarantee a hand pay, okay? And it's different on both machines. Jackpot games, that does not matter if it's large either. This one will just add to these numbers up here. So we looked at everything, $45, $30, $22.50, $15, $7.50. We're gonna play that because it's at 14. What we need the blue and the gold piggy to go off at the same time. Come on in, let's have some fun today. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna play $7.50. And again, if you're gonna start playing this, you're not gonna give it up. You're gonna play until that blue hits. And if the blue hits by itself, or the blue hits with the red, not great things are gonna happen, right? Good things will happen if in that bonus round you get one full screen of question marks and you get a full screen of one of the symbols, hopefully the wilds, that's gonna be the best. So right now, mini is $25, you can see, go to 15, nope. Mini's 25, minor's 50, maxi 75, major 125. Those will continue to change as we get gold coins. Grand, fake grand, 1,023, the mega, that's a nice one, 19,000 some change. When I call something a fake grand, fake mega, fake major, whatever, that means it's abnormally small compared to your bet size. You can only see, it's like a run-on sentence there, you can only see coins behind the question marks. So do me a favor though, if you guys have not subscribed to Eric and Jackpot Judo here, I need you to do it right now. You will be notified anytime he goes live, anytime a video comes out. It is super important that you do that. So I'll do fast spins, I'll do slow spins, I'll do all different types of spins. And it doesn't really matter on this one. Okay, so if that goes, I don't really care if it wants to. All right, did not happen. All right, so this is the meal ticket version. The Hog Wild version is next to me right here. You can X out the jack. Did not. So if a pig pops, it pops after the line hit happens. Remember that. And if you guys have seen me before, it's never about betting the most, it's about winning the most. My goal is to be a profitable gambler at the end of the day. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that with some advantage slot play. We're gonna play this one here, and then we're gonna play some Jin Ji Bao Zai Z or something.
What?
We're gonna do that one next. There's a little advantage built in there. We could do some Kraken Unleashed in the future. There's a lot of different games. So we're gonna give you guys a good session here. And that is the second best symbol there. The big gold pig, be wilds. All right, 40 bucks. We are at Rivers Casino, Des Plaines, Illinois. I can't talk about it on my channel, but I can talk about it on his. Just outside of Chicago. It's actually just down the road from O'Hare International Airport. So this is what I would call an itsy bitsy teeny weeny bet. Not because it's 750 is a big bet, but it is the lowest bet you can take at 10-cent denomination. That's what you want. You want them to go together. Or keep getting bigger. All right, so it doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Jackpot Games happens by itself. So take a look. We only get 7 spins. You cannot get any more. You need coins in here. You can see them. The minor, the maxi, the grand. I'm not going to show you anything else up there for a while unless they hit. They're only going to be behind the question marks. All right, one more mini, minor, maxi. We're going to collect those. Not looking great. Usually when you just get this by itself, not a lot of good things happen, so. Look at that, 2 in a row, not a thing. All right, we got a minor for 60 bucks. Okay, so it didn't matter here, because all it's gonna do is reset everything on top, so not so much. Yeah, so it's gonna reset all the progressives up there, which is fine. Go to 16, do not happen by yourself, thank you. So we've seen the blue pig up to 60 or 70 in the past. Not myself, I've seen it online, but you gotta get lucky. It has to happen. If you get all 3, even better, but red, I don't really care about red. I only care about blue and gold together. Why is that? Because you're gonna have, instead of 7 spins to get the progressives, you're gonna have 15 right now, right? Or you could have 30 or whatever, 35. I have never hit the mega on these games, or on any of these games. The piggy ones. I've hit the grand many times, and the high-ish limit grand. 16, nope. So we got a bunch of other creators that are working together to help put out videos for Eric and Jackpot Judo here in the next month-ish. The real Bizoak. Bizoak Slots is going to help. The big payback. Tim is going to help out. Randy, Mid-South Slots. He's going to help out. He's going to do a bunch of highlight reels. Some things that maybe you haven't seen from the past from Eric that you're definitely going to want to check out. The one, the only NJ Slot Guy is going to help out. There may be some more, but 16, good boy. But he's had a lot of support in this community, and it's all because of a lot of you. The Jackpot Judo family is one of the best around. He had actually the most support when he did the Reels of Glory. 17, he's getting fat. Oh, little puffy up there. So he had the most downloads between himself and some much larger creators. Oh, we got it again. So again, this doesn't matter. We're gonna get 7 spins. Hopefully we can knock out one of those progressives up high up there. And this is what you need. You gotta hit bonus rounds on the way up to get the one that you're trying to get, the big one, right? You need question marks.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
If it's a blue and it's a minor, we're gonna get that one. Nope. All right. One more mini, minor, maxi. We're gonna get it right here. I knew it. We got a minor for $50. And if you hit it and it was higher, it resets to the original amount. So it stays at 50 here. Stop that. Another grand. We only got 2 spins left. Don't be green. Oh, it's weird, right? All right, so now it's gonna give us none on the last spin, probably. I knew it. I know it. I know how these games play. All right, so again, that's okay. Gave us $85. And we are going for the big blue piggy. And again, this is an advantage game. So you're gonna wanna go around, you're gonna check every single denomination and every single bet amount inside of that denomination. Don't do it. Don't do it. It always happens after the line hit. Oh. Don't make a bell sound. I think it's gonna make it. Don't do it. Thank goodness. Because that's when it happens. That's what we want though. We want that to happen. Okay, the jackpot could go. They don't always have to go together either, right? So when that one grew, the jackpot, the gold could have gone after. Cross out jacks. What? No, again, this one doesn't matter. I don't care about it.
I care!
All we need is one full screen of question marks, and it'll give us a little bit more ammunition to continue to play. Nada. $12. 3 left here. Gold bars could have helped. I sometimes like to do quick spin at the end. So I told you, it doesn't matter. I know a thing or two about slots. And again, I could show you guys how to walk around a casino, make between $100,000 and $250,000 a year through advantage slot play. Finding machines that are in bonus, about to bonus, or have hit by progressives. Go to 19. And all you're doing is you're putting yourself in a position to be profitable. But you'd have to walk around casinos for 8 to 10 hours a day. So I brought the mini from $25 to $30. So you'd have to walk around casinos 8 to 10 hours a day and be very disciplined, not just play to play. You wouldn't be able to play Huff and Even More Puff because that is not an advantage game. A lot of games that have pots, bowls, red fire sticks, all that stuff, it does not matter. It is all for show. This is one of the games, it does matter. Light and Wonder does have a lot of advantage games. But again, it's not just playing that one single game either. It's playing all the different. $17 for the big fat blue piggy. And there's gonna be days when you're doing advanced slot play or weeks where you're not winning. So it's one of those jobs you can go to work and lose money. But good news is you'll end up getting a lot of comps. And you'll be able to take advantage of those in a casino. Which includes free play, show tickets, hotel stays, different activities, drawings, things like that. So you'll usually hit the top tier at a lot of casinos if you're going every day, even if you play a small amount. But I am not condoning any advanced slot play. I'm not saying you should go do that. Oh, there's the big fat piggies. Oink party, there we go. But it's not even that much, all right? 170. And it's only 4 of a kind. 5 of a kind here helps. It's not as big as some other machines. The jacks for 40. All right, let me know in the comments if you've downloaded 88 Fortune Slot app. It's pinned in the comments. Same games we play in a real casino from the comfort of your toilet. You can play them on your toilet. So here's another game. This is the game I want to play next year. Different version on here. We'll see what happens here. We're gonna play top up. Good luck. All right, top up version. So we want greens. Oh, we won 600 million. All right, so you don't have to do the quick spins like I did, but all right, silence that phone over there. Go to 20. Go to 20. Good piggy. Okay, again, it doesn't matter how big the pigs are, it matters what the number is for the blue pig. So the same thing For like rich little hens, I think it's the red sheep on the left, or red hen, I'm sorry. Okay, it's the left one though. You're looking at free games on these. I don't care. I mean, they've got different things on there where you might have an advantage with a multiplier on some of them, but again, a lot of things have to happen perfectly in order to make some money. I mean, we played this for 13 minutes, we're down $270. It's pretty good. About 40 bets. You can make that back in no time at all. X out the kings. No, so free. That one goes a little slower than the rest historically. 21. 21. Don't go off. Okay. I just don't want to. You can't make eye contact with it, or you know what's going to happen. Shane, can you tickle those piggies a little bit, please? Show what happens. Yep. Yep. It likes it. See? Oh, it looks at you. Look, it just keeps going. So sometimes tickling the pigs works. So yeah, what I said at the beginning of the video, absolutely horrific, scary, every man's worst nightmare, right? Get that phone call about your wife, your children. And honestly, it's about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. She was driving down the road and a truck, it was one of these like tanker trucks, went into the ditch and then slid back onto the road and flipped over and hit her head on and just absolutely destroyed the Ford Bronco that they had. And sadly, she did not make it. Their daughter did make it. She was able to crawl out the window and call for help. But no little girl should ever have to go through that and witness that. So very strong little girl. So I know Alexa wants to get into criminal justice someday, and that was, well before this all happened. Go to 21. Good boy. So we're hoping we get the Jackpot Judo family together to help take a little pressure and stress off of Eric. And he did not want this. We all put it together for him. But they also did not have life insurance, so they had to pay for the funeral out of pocket. And it's one of those, I mean, he had a really good job. Eric was in the military. He had lived in corporate America for a while. He was a deputy sheriff. You guys know everything about him. And you don't expect for this stuff to happen, and you're not always prepared, so. Doing everything we can to help him through this absolutely horrific, terrible situation. So, as you guys know, no amount of money can ever put another 500 in. Can ever replace somebody's life. That's for shorts. Forgot about it. Get bigger. All right, still working with a $19,000. I'll straighten this thing out a little bit. I'm a little screwed up here today. Oh, I hear another Light and Wonder game. You guys can hear it behind me. A little Huff and More Puff. Not the even version, not the grand version, none of those. All right, our goal, full screen of question marks with 3 different coins. And if you get the Rich Little Hens, Rich Little Sheep version, you can get double and triple coins in a single question mark. Exit out, please. All right, so the king's gone. X out the ace. Good boy. All right, so we can get one more up there, and then that pig is maxed out. All right, are we gonna turn this around? We could, if the blue hits with something else. Don't do it! 20, not what we wanted.
Do you have a plan B?
All right, so you're gonna get 21. We need to get all question marks at least once. And that's the only way we're gonna make any money on this. Otherwise, it's gonna make like, this will be like 150 bucks max. That's it. You'll see, they're all dead spins. Kings, that doesn't do much. So we checked everything else in this bank here, and there's nothing else that makes sense to play. We're good, yeah. Okay. I thought she was asking that. See, we got no full screens and question marks. There you go, $113. I knew it. It wasn't gonna be great. Not even 15x. All right, so really not worth playing a whole lot more, but we do have bigger jackpot and free games. We're down just about $500. Take a few more spins in here, see if we can just get the red to pop, and there it is. Just do that. Do the other two. All right, no, that's okay. All right, so we got those two together. You get 2 extra games. We're going after all the progressives up high. Told you, you can get all 3 and only 2 of them pop. Lots of question marks. The Mega, the Maxi. The Maxi would be $75 here. We got our Maxi for 75. All right, Mini is 50, Minor's 55, Major 140. We don't have to talk about anything else for now. 2 to the Major. 4 games left. 1 more Minor's $55. Fill it up. We got a Major, we got a Minor there. So you can see we're gonna get the Major, that's okay. Wow, Major jackpot. And there's nothing else we really could have got. That's it, okay, so $368, that helps. We're gonna pop this red one real quick here. So why didn't that happen earlier? So this, what I'm doing here, is definitely not advantage slot play. Because then you get sucked into it. You get sucked into playing if that blue one gets too hot, too big. So the good thing about question marks here is 11. All right, so the good thing about question marks is that everything is the same behind them, and there's no blockers. You want to do that? We'll take that. Nope. The red could go by itself. Nope. I would love to see a triple pop. We're at 13 games here. But again, you got to be careful because blue, I'm telling you, blue can get 20, 30, 40, and can get pretty high playing smaller bets on a machine. All right, we got jackpot winner by itself. That doesn't matter. Again, we'll take that.
You know, you're right. I agree with everything you just said.
So we're gonna get 7 games here. Fill it up. Lots of question marks, please. Mega, you would need 6 of those. Maxi's at 75. The only thing that's been elevated is gonna be the mini. All right, got the Maxi for 75. All right, one more minor, another $50. Last spin. All right, we're 1 away on 2 of them. It's all right, $83. Again, by itself, nothing crazy. So you can't do anything else up there. It's not gonna keep Xing out all the way until you get to the wild. So it leaves the major symbols in. There's a lot of games that do that on all manufacturers. So we're down $270 right now. Did not pop it. Got it by yourself. All right. All right, 1 full screen of question marks. $26. 10 left. And if we get a full screen, we want them to be piggies behind it or wilds. Not very good. There it is. No, that was our chance. $93. It's all about the same, right? So we're down just about 200. Come on, Red Piggy. Just go off. We'll take it. All right, we'll take it. All right, so you'll see what happens here. We're gonna get 7 free games, no minor symbols here. So we need a lot of question marks. So you got rid of all of them. Is it going to be worth it? Not yet. This one should be about 20x. See, unless that stuff happens. And this. I was way off. Not worth it. All right, we're down a little bit of money on this sesh. So I just want to see what else we got going on up there. We're down about 200. I'm going to take a couple spins here at $45. Just to give you guys one big one here. The Queens, interesting. We got one more spin. And that's a set. All right, guys, 88 Fortune Slot app. Again, this video is sponsored by 88 Fortune Slot app. Make sure you guys support Eric. Click the link pinned in the comments below. Download it, play the same games from home you play in a real casino. We gave this one a good try. We ended up down about $200. I played a little bit at the end, so don't count the 300. But advantage slot play can sometimes work out, sometimes not. But make sure you're subscribed here to Eric, and you will see me again real soon. Make sure you guys support Eric. Do everything you can. He's going through a crazy, crazy tough time right now. But I appreciate your guys' support on his channel. Have a great day. See you in a few days with a new video from another creator. Thanks for watching, everybody.